Mark 5:25-34, Luke 8:43-48. For 12 long years she had lived in the shadows, a nameless woman in the scriptures, but her suffering was carved deep into every day of her life. Her body bled without ceasing. Physicians had taken all her money, offering remedies that only made her worse. The sickness left her weak, frail, and rejected. According to the law, she was unclean. That word clung to her like a curse. It meant she could not worship in the temple. She could not embrace her family. She could not be touched, not even by those who once loved her. For 12 years, she had been treated as though she were invisible. But hope stirred the day she heard whispers in the streets. A healer had come, a teacher like no other. They said demons fled at his word. The blind could see. The lame leapt for joy. His name was Jesus. She knew the risks. The crowds pressed tightly around him, and she was forbidden to be among them. If anyone recognized her, she could be shamed, maybe even stoned. But desperation is stronger than fear, and faith even the size of a mustard seed is stronger still. She whispered to herself as she walked, trembling, "If I only touch his cloak, I will be healed." The crowd surged like waves, voices shouting, hands reaching. She slipped between them, her heart pounding in her chest. Closer, closer. Then, stretching out her hand, her fingers brushed the hem of his garment. And instantly it happened. The bleeding stopped. Strength she had not felt in years coursed through her body. The sickness that defined her for over a decade vanished in a single heartbeat. But before she could slip away unnoticed, Jesus stopped. He turned in the crowd and asked, "Who touched me?" The disciples were baffled. "Master, the crowd presses all around you, and you ask, 'Who touched me?'" But Jesus knew. Power had gone out from him, not by accident, but because of faith. The woman froze, fear gripped her. She had hoped to remain unseen, but now the healer himself was calling her forward. Trembling, she fell at his feet, confessing everything. Her illness, her desperation, her bold, forbidden act of faith. Would he be angry? Would the crowd scorn her? But then Jesus looked at her, not with condemnation, but with love deeper than the ocean. And he said words that healed more than her body. "Daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace and be freed from your suffering." Daughter. The first time in years she had been called family. Belonging restored, not unclean, not forgotten, but cherished. Her body was healed in a moment. Her heart was healed for eternity. Lesson: the woman's story is for every soul who feels unseen, rejected, or unworthy. Her faith teaches us that no barrier, no shame, no past, no weakness can keep us from the love and healing of Christ. One touch of his garment is enough.